typically. Every day gon' call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling baby. Jet, jet, jet. That's so typical. Body up a dominance. That's so typical. Tell like a god. That's so typical. Please don't mind us. That's so typical. That's so typical. Body up a dominance. That's so typical. Tell like a god. That's so typical. Please don't mind us. That's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it. I'm so cynical, so gonna cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna miss the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Very set. Anyone,
On play action, here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. I'll pick up of 44 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On play action, Hurts rolling right, taking off, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On second down, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, 7. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
180.
Again, Hurts. He's going to have the first down and more. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart, escaping to his left. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
19 yards. That's good for a New York Giants.
We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. 1st down, Giants.
New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Dart. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Good. Set. 180, 180.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
A pistol snap. Back to Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
With Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now Dart. That one underneath to Scalaboo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing again, Dart out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
New York Giants.
To the air once more is Dart. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 18,
Dart gonna throw it again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's another Giants first down.
To the air again goes Dart. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
Go!
Here's Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Set, go!
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
And he'll take it on in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Giants 15, Eagles 14.
Final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So it is a 1-point game here at the half. as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
They're on 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
On 1st down, Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the Eagles.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
72, 19, Lion. Go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
15 yards.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Another New York Giants.
Let go.
Scatterboot trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60. Ready,
One more time, it's Scatterboot trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and
60
goal.
Bobcat, 60 Bobs.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal.
Ready. 18 caught. Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18. Ready.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't touch that. Trimmer.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hey, Silver. Try left Yeti.
On second down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Great. On anyone else? Alpha.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Don't touch that. On anyone else? 73. Don't touch it.
To throw is Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Don't touch that. On anyone else? Don't touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a...
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
36-yard line.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The rookies from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19-18.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Open man, Devontae Smith. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
Great, set.
Hurts. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Here comes Barkley. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. It is 2nd down and 5.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Count, let's get it. Bang. Delta.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
19-18. Cougar 19. Take go.
They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with the 29. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. To the air on second down. Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
What a defensive breakdown, Mike. It's the last play of the game. You have to keep everything in front of you and then just rally tackle. And instead, they let him get behind the defense. He does the rest after the catch. And this is going to take a while for them to get over this one. That is just a brutal loss.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who were giving him much of a shot coming in. But they rode the energy in his home crowd, got some big plays on both sides of the ball. They're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Robinson, the motion man right. Throwing right away is Dart. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down.
Let's go. 19.
Here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dart is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
First down, New York.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First down, New York.
Now Dart. He finds Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Let's go now.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
19-18.
To throw now, Dart. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing his Dart. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me
she with the team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Metcalf reels. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
Brings up second and 3.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try and run it here with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
26.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. A run out of the gun with Warren. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He finds Austin with the ground. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 12. Brings up third down.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Great, set. Anyone else?
Off the play fake. Hurts. In trouble. And down he goes.
Jalen Hurts. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a second and long. They got to get back on track.
Hey, Silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Great, set.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
180.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the...
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And able to get this out to the 25. Caleb going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
To throw, it's Williams. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. In motion, the tight end. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Good for us Chicago Bears.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And this is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden, 36 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Great, set. Right anywhere.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Able to push his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
73.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Great. Set. And anyway,
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Great. Set. And anyway,
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And a call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCulba. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. After one, our score 9-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Here's the score, Eagles 12, Bears 9.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Vegas! Run it up! Yes! Tempo! Yes! Punch first!
To the air, Williams. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden with his second second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are able to move back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now the point after try for Santos. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fighting through at the 25. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Hurts. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Silver. Crown up, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10.
Don't toss that.
Now back to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's getting his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll look to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun, here's Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. First down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go. Trimmer.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has them up past the 40 already and another first and 10.
Yes. Vegas. Yes. Cover.
Here's Williams. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Up the middle with Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And the Bears, first down. First and goal at the 6.
To throw, Williams. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet from 6 yards away. And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 44 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing is Williams. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
A big loss on the
clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a 2nd and 2.
At his own 49-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Watch fire! Watch fire! Yes!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Here's 2nd down.
Vegas! Ready to look! Watch fires!
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Looking sideline, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't, because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Watch fires! Yes! Vegas!
They'll go. Here's Williams. And Gary's man complete. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Vegas! Yes. Combo.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line, and this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready to run.
Throwing after the interception, Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down.
take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't